Skid it. Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me, we have a highly addictive yellow 1970 Buick Skylark. We're gonna take you for a complete walk around and jump in it, take it for a test drive, and let you decide if this is what you want to put in your garage. If you have any questions about it, click on the link below. It's gonna have full detailed pictures underneath it, financing options, and transport options. Let's do it. Overall condition, I'd rate this easily a 8.5 out of 10. This is an extremely nice paint job, and when you look at the underside shot, so click on the link below, you're gonna see that the body color is underneath there too. So this was a rotisserie restoration. All the suspension looks good. It's powered by a 468 with dart heads. Interior is so retro. It's from the 80s with that gray tweed. The dash is really nice. All the chrome is show quality, and all your lights and functions work as they should. So let me pop the hood real quick. Oh yeah, steel hood. Don't laugh at the size of my filter, okay? It's the only size that'll fit in this hole right here. So you have dart heads, Merlin valve covers, MSD ignition. It has a 3000 stall, a built turbo 400, 12 bolt rear end. They're Pro 1 heads. Radiator here with pusher fans or puller fans. All of your insulation is very nice. And look at all the quality as you go around every single component here. Power brakes, MSD wires, power steering. All of this is gloss black. It's not rattle canned. Wipers work as they should. You're rolling on a set of weld wheels too. Closes nicely. Your front grille is very clean. A small imperfection right here, probably from chasing Roadrunner. Driver's side is extremely clean. You got a set of weld wheels here. All of your gaps are even. When the hood closes, you don't have to push down on it. Your VIN number is right here. 3507 is the last 4 of the VIN. The interior, I keep on talking about it. I just think it's cool. You have a set of aftermarket gauges throughout. Your dash has been painted to match the theme. When you open up the door and close it, that's nice. All the metal throughout is very nice. Door panels have been custom made, and they still retain the original pieces with a billet release and then a billet handle for your windows. All your glass is nice too. Fisher panels, and look at all the metal throughout. I don't see a paint line either. So when they painted this, this was completely disassembled. Rear quarters in great shape. All of your trim throughout, and your Skylark Custom has been re-chromed. Has a nice set of Mickey Thompsons in the rear with plenty of tread left. And we'll have the date codes in the description below. You have the highly addictive yellow number 5. Matches my banana. Your Skylark emblem right here is nice, and look at the roof line. Roof line's very clean. All of your seams are very, very nice. The rear glass looks great with the trim looking like it has no imperfections except for right here, 2 little mar spots. And we're just being really picky because most of you guys that are buying these cars don't come here. So we want it to be an open sale, and that makes life easier for both of us. Trunk is extremely clean. We have some of the documents here, some of the data here in regards to what was done. So we'll keep that. That was probably for a car show. Carpet's nice. All of your seals are very nice as well. I see a small little crack right here in the paint. Passenger side's the same as the driver's side. Small touch-up work has been done right here and right here. So there's a little dimple, and the paint is rubbed right there. The trim throughout the whole entire vehicle is extremely nice. Another small imperfection. Disc brakes on all 4 corners as well. 12 bolt rear end, and we'll break down everything. So like the gears that are in the rear end, we're gonna have that in the description. You have your tweed door panels, new rubbers. Everything's nice and clean here. Let's start it. You wanna hear this thing? Lights are working inside as well, and they have the little Buick insignias in them. Oh yeah. It smells good too. So it has it's 12.5 to 1 compression, so you have to run high octane fuel in it. We have 110 in it. It smells amazing, and it's gonna run amazing. Let's jump in and go for a ride. We're taking the Buick out for a test drive. This is a big block Buick, and what that means is tons of torque. This is gonna blow the tires off first and second gear. So we're gonna have to bring it to the back road after we do these beautiful artistic shots. Interior is extremely nice. I love how they laid out the gauges. We've got great oil pressure right now. We're at operating temperature, which is around 180 degrees. I'm showing 60 pounds of oil pressure, 1/4 of a tank of fuel, and hopefully we can beat this rain because I wanna show you how this thing hooks up and lays down.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This has a TH400, 3000 stall, shift kit as well, as it should, or you can manually shift it with the B&M Pro Shift. It's nice and smooth, and when you give it a little bit of power, wow, it feels good, 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 good. Once again, if you guys have any questions about this ride, give us a call at 954-363-2261. I think this is a real muscle car, same class as the 70 Chevelle, your Pontiacs, your GTOs, but I'm a big Buick fan, and this is painted in highly addictive yellow, and I'm addicted to it now. You do have an aftermarket Pioneer radio, which does operate, but I'm not going to turn it on. I want you guys to hear the motor the whole time, and it sounds unreal. Interior is very nice. Obviously, it's a little bit dated, but I like it because it screams 80s. Steering is responsive, the suspension looks great, and please take a moment to click on our underside link below. Nice and smooth. And it just feels great. Wow. It's just instant torque, instant torque. I mean, it lifts the front end up, you could feel it. That's just partial throttle. Turn signal works as it should. We're showing 1,800 miles on the build. 455, basically built to a 468. Dart heads with Merlin covers, MSD ignition, 12-bolt rear end. I don't recall what the rear end ratio is, but it's a very cruisable car because it does have a TH400, so it's only a 3-speed, so there must be a lower ratio, maybe like a 342. You ready? Oh my God. I was feathering it, so you're going to hear like the difference in note from the exhaust. It feels so good. Unreal. We'll take a right here, go over the bumps so you guys can see how the suspension feels, but right now it's nice and tight. There's no loose steering. Very, very clean. Brakes are even as well, so you have four-wheel disc brakes, and you definitely need them because this thing makes gobs of power. We were spinning, that was second gear, by the way, when we rolled in. Here come the bumps. So you're gonna see how the suspension reacts right now. It's smooth, just as a Buick should be. You still have that get up and go if you want. We're cruising at, right now, 55 miles an hour at just at 2,000 RPM. This is a good cruiser. You can go on the highway with no issues. And when you get on it, woo! It feels good. I'm gonna take a left here. We'll do one acceleration. Woo! If you have any questions, give us a call, 954-363-2261. I am thoroughly enjoying this highly addictive yellow 1970 Skylark, and I hope you guys are enjoying this content too. If you are, please be sure to like and subscribe because that's going to give you more great cars just like this. Cars, motorcycles, boats, planes.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken.
The whole 9 yards, so just do it. There's a truck in front of me. Listen to that, it's like, wow. All right, let's build up the stall. Wow! Wow! Oh my God! So you're going to hear the difference in tone because I'm modulating it because it's starting to spin. I don't want to hold it because it's just going to keep the tires smoking. So I'm modulating it, and that's the sound difference you're hearing. This is a monster. It's a pure monster. Right now we're at 195 degrees, no issues at all, and I obviously just pushed it a couple of times. I'm in love with this thing. Hope you enjoyed the shots. Have a great day. Oh, it's banana time.